welcome back to some Cuphead with delicious last course. I'm Dear Darling and work up your appetite as it's a good day for a swell battle, and I have looked up what the relic does just now, so there is certainly more to it as I thought, and apparently basically what it is, it's cursed right now, so it gives you debuffs and you need to equip it and defeat bosses with it, and once you've defeated a certain amount of bosses it becomes like supercharged. Also, where is the chest thing? So we're not going to do that yet. We will do that when I attempt to S rank some of the bosses back on Inkwell Isle. What happened to... Hold on, let me pause. I don't know where the chest thing's gone. Okay, unpause. Apparently I'm just stupid or something. Like, apparently the ladder's here. I could have sworn it was over back by the no. Oh, you know what? Probably is. Is it because we've not accelerated the process. We've gotten through more things. So thus it's moved to a different location. So we can fight a different boss. Right, yes. I remember this night boss. I remember... I don't know what to do with that attack, but I do remember the only attack we can basically do anything. It's not that one. That one you try and bait us out. It's the one where you charge. That one's also doable. But we need to do this so many times. It almost feels like sort of inconceivable. Oh, we can actually hit you with that. As long as we're fast enough. I need to get the timing right on that. But we can get 2 parries off on that thing. It's a little bit delayed, the timing. So as soon as I got that timing down, I think we're good. That one I just knew I was too slow. But if we immediately dash over, seems like we can parry. And then you get scared and run off to the other side. Okay. I need to jump way later. Way later. It's a surprising delay. So I think your beckoning thing is basically like you're just... not close enough. Okay, that time I jumped correctly, I just parried wrong. Okay, that time I jumped too late, surprisingly. But it's nice, it's good practice to... my reactions are just too slow. Eh? Sorry, that's quite loud, but I don't even know what happened there. I somehow managed to dash through him without... Wait, you can't parry while dashing, probably. That's probably what's going on. Okay, so that one is no, I think you had to be too... It's too difficult to double parry that one. That might actually be a triple parry when he does a charge across the screen. So that means we're too far away, I think. So we need to get a bit closer. That's my assumption. My reactions are just too slow. Should we try for triple parry? Oh, you can triple parry. Okay, so it's all about that charge. I wonder if we can double parry on that. I don't know. So it's all about that attack to get off as many damage as possible. I just need better reactions. As soon as he does that, I just need to jump and go for it. Okay, that one is a double parry as long as you're quick with the timing. So we're doing okay. It's a bit formulaic, certainly. But once you sort of get into the swing of things, I think it's great. Oh, it might actually be a double parry. I mistimed my parry, I'm not going to lie. Oh, nice. It's a knockout. that one feels very easily S-rankable. Like, all of these feel quite... Well, actually, I'm not sure how S ranks work. We haven't been getting ranks for this, have we? No, we haven't. Okay, so it's just beat or not beat. Oh, with this valiant victory, I bestow riches unto thee. I can't read. And now, away with ye. Do we have to go to the next area to, I don't think it will count. But we might as well equip this charm, because the charms are disabled. Because we need to get used to beating bosses with this if we're going to try and unlock, It's weird, because I swear the King's Leap used to rotate, we never got kicked out, but now we have. I don't know, but now we're against bishops. But we should at least just leave it equipped so we can get used to it. Heed, a new challenger lies just beyond that door. Just get used to the curse relic being here, just so we can, you know, next time we fight a boss, we'll be able to do something about it. Okay. Right, we need to hit the candles. Probably. Oh, okay. That's a damaging bell. Interesting. Okay, I mean, that bell kind of just spawned at me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, phase 2, probably? Maybe? Eh? You just swerved into me so quickly. I've got you beat from every angle. We actually nearly hit phase 3. Okay, so this boss fight seems alright. It just probably gets faster and faster is my guess. Just, we got to pay attention to the bells that they end up giving off. It's actually not too bad, especially when the candles we need to end up popping end up being quite far away. With sign, it kind of seems like your pattern's sort of changing a little bit. Oh, your pattern is changing. Okay, so your pattern changes in different phases. Is that what's going on? That makes sense, I suppose. Because now you're going horizontally. No! Oh, that was close. And then presumably this will be the final time. Oh god. Almost perfect, I did it. And then we'll be into the next phase where we had to get rid of all of them. That makes sense. Probably had to do this a few times. That was dangerous because there was a bell right there. It's a knockout. Second try. Okay, bell. That was honestly not a very difficult one. So, what do we have left? We have the Rook and the Queen. So only 2 more. Again, on Zephyr's wings, you flew through that clash, and thy reward a wealth untold. I'm changing your voice every time. I apologise. Furthermore, I permit the special entry to my next match. Okay, so you're not going to kick us out this time? Don't know what I was up about last time. Ooh, different door. Rook. A clash of force and finesse awaits you this fine day. Alright, so it's nice that these challenges are basically sort of quite bite-sized. They're not like particularly difficult. A guillotine. Hello? Okay, so you're an executioner. These aren't like insanely difficult. Right, so we're parrying... Oh, we had to juggle these back into you. I see. I got it. I was like, why isn't this working? I suppose it's a little bit difficult to quite do so. We died. What? I don't even know what we died to. Beating was pretty straightforward. Okay, we understand now what we're doing. So Rook, you're the executioner of a castle, and we're just a dirty rascal. I don't know why we're going for that one. Oh, you're shooting out sparks. I didn't even notice. Okay, well, obviously I didn't notice. That's how I died the first time. Just failed to parry there. I parried it into the ground, strangely. These are quite difficult. I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit difficult to get on the left to quite follow where we're going. But okay, so sparks pick up. Okay, but there's like no point going for the ones which are fired that far away. That's just impossible. Oh, I tried to parry that, but I failed to parry. Okay, so sparks are flying. That's right. We should probably just focus on one head at a time, you know. No need to overcomplicate things. And I would imagine in the phases, they start appearing closer and closer to us. Okay, he's just firing... Okay, he's just firing 2 different types of sparks now. Not too difficult. Not too different. They are certainly a lot more common now. We just got to find the head that we are going to parry towards him. I think he is firing the heads further and further away, though. Is it just me? Or is he actually doing that? I don't know. That one I missed, which is a bit of a shame, but you know, sometimes it happens. These are just so far away. Okay, that one's got him. I don't know how many we need to hit. It seems like 3 for each phase, roughly. Certainly quite a grating sound, isn't it? But these are being fired really far off. Which I guess is kind of the point, right? It's meant to be quite difficult to get these final heads in. Oh. Just failed the parry timing on that one. Oh, that one, I really thought that one could make it. It's difficult to actually sort of like make your way through the heads to get to the left of them in the first place, isn't it? Oh, I just missed the parry there. Oh, we were so close. We were 1 head off. Okay, that's honestly a very doable fight. That's the thing I do like about these, is that they all feel very doable. I wonder if it's much of a strategy in the first phase to basically just sort of stack up as many heads as possible before the sparks start truly flying. Oh, come on. Come off it. That's not what happened. No, just focus on one. You know, You can try and juggle 2, I think, in the first phase, but... Oh, there's no point. What am I doing? So it seems like you can't parry them again until they start going downwards again, and we're on to the final phase, where we need to get like 3 or 4? Probably should have counted. Oh god, that skull was quite close, but, you know, quite a strong angle that we actually ended up parrying that head into. Oh, I couldn't get off the ground fast enough to parry it. We didn't even make it to the final phase. I'm not sure what's different in the final phase. Is it just faster sparks? And I honestly didn't notice. I can't tell if the different heads have different trajectories, because it looks like the one with a powdered wig seems to be going very far. Oh god. Oh my word, we went so high up there. Unfortunately only 2 heads hit there, but still. There's no point going for the powdered wig woman. She's just too far away most of it. Oh, I let go of my joystick there. See, this entire arena is not really to my forte, I would say, because I'm not very good at parrying. As you've seen throughout my series, I've continuously mistimed my parries. That one I just parried straight to the ground, which is quite funny. Oh my word. I think I just was not quite close enough for the parry to work out, and then I just forgot about the sparks. I didn't see the transition into the next phase. I should try and pay attention to what the sort of like animation he does is to transition into the next phase. He did it so early there, I don't even know why. Sometimes it's after 1 head and sometimes it's after 2. Oh come on, that one didn't make it. I shouldn't have risked it for it. Shouldn't have risked it for a chocolate biscuit. You know? It just wasn't worth it. Ended up taking damage and, you know, off of my head. Off of my cup head. Oh my god, I just can't get the parry timing down. This one looks like you can get very high up though. I like how the camera sort of moves with your verticality. Okay, no, there's no need to be that risky. I know we didn't take any damage, but that doesn't mean it was the right call. Just focus on 1 at a time. You're getting too greedy in these early stages, when really you should just be pragmatic, you should be systematic, and you should just do what needs to be done in these early stages. Treat them the same as you treat the later stages. Okay. Okay, so you can't parry while dashing, which is, I've got. So it was actually sort of a miracle we didn't take any damage there. I think we're on the final phase now. Oh, okay. That was just a doomed scenario. We had nowhere to go. It was either like dash away to avoid a spark or parry the head and get hit by the spark or something. I don't remember. It happened like 20 seconds ago, so I forgot. Excuse me, I parried that. We must have been really close again. Weren't even on final phase.
A great slam and then some. You're up.
On guard. I didn't even notice it says that. It would have been cool for the announcer to be in French, I suppose, but. So I guess I should be giving him a French accent. I've been giving him like a received. Oh my god, like a Queen's English accent, but clearly that's wrong. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm just missing these parries entirely. I need to do it preemptively. That's what I think. I'm trying to time it basically when I am going to hit them instead of doing it preemptively. Pretty hard to do it when you're immediately off the ground. Like, this is a level where I feel like it's not actually as difficult as I'm making it seem. I'm just overcomplicating it by trying to do too much at once. And also just genuinely being bad at parries, apparently. Okay, so this is phase 3. You can tell because of that grinding noise is quite strong now. So it must be 3 heads and then 4 heads or something. Oh god, I didn't even notice that spark right in front of me. Just last second I noticed it. Okay, so this must be phase 4, right? Yeah, well, things are basically just a heck of a lot faster. Again, that spark almost got me. Okay, there's 1. Just gotta find the good timing. 2. It's a knockout. Wonderful. There's only 2 of them on that one. Oh, you got beheaded himself. Quite macabre, I suppose, all of this, but you know, that's just how it is. So you should have a French accent, maybe? With this valiant victory, I best. I'm not gonna do that. With this valiant victory, I bestow riches unto thee. I like a posh British. And now, away with ye. I guess away with ye. He talks in Old English, so. And you can see that little purple smoke is apparently the cursed smoke, or whatever it is. I can't even think properly. The cursed relic at work here. Hello, the Queen. Steel thyself, Cups, for this is the final contest. Alright. Do we not get to fight you? I guess not. Hello, Queen. Right. Oh my word, okay. This is going to be an absolute nightmare. It's such a fast parry. I don't even know what I'm parrying, I'm going to be honest. Are those lions? Oh my god. Well, we can probably look at them now, lions. Too little too late, I dare say that's checkmate. Fair enough. But it is you who will be checkmated. I'm not very good at hitting these, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we finally hit one. Oh, we only need to hit once, but to go to the next phase. So let's do it. I feel like I just need to get used to where the three sort of like areas are. Okay, so immediately first phase, which is nice. There's another hit. Okay, nice. Okay, I'm sort of getting used to this very strange, damaging pattern. That's another hit there. Ooh, another hit. Another hit. This should be another phase. Oh, we need to like drop everything as soon as the lions start coming out. I'm gonna be honest, because they're very hard to dodge very quickly. Which is probably why they're, you know, part of her. Oh, is she following me? Hold on a minute. No, she's not. Okay. That was an absurd amount of royal eggs that she was throwing out. Oh, that was the final phase. Okay. So it's 3 phases, 3 hits for the middle one. 1 hit for phase 1. I don't know how I missed that, I'm gonna be honest. Hit the parry! What's going on? It's basically just drop whatever you're doing immediately as soon as the lines start coming out, because you cannot afford to wait. And I'm trying to be a bit preemptive in the shots, but it's difficult, you know. Okay, so you can't stand underneath the thing. You can't stand underneath the fuse and parry. You had to do it on the way down. Interesting. So that's why it wasn't working. Which just adds another layer of prediction required. Okay, wait for the line. We just got to jump really preemptively. So it's basically all our parries now are basically double parries because we had to jump so predictively for it. If that makes sense. What? I just didn't parry that, I suppose, but okay. Well, hopefully we're getting more into the swing of things. Immediately missing is not a good idea. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. So you are the CFO, basically, of the royal family. You work out all the finances, you keep everything running. You make sure people are paying their taxes, probably. Well, that was perhaps a bit too preemptive. It's always very difficult to hit them when she's right above us. At least that's what I'm finding. Like, I feel like just the angle, the extreme angle is a lot easier, isn't it? Okay. Wait for the line. I just can't find the timing. Ooh, that was pretty close to missing. That hit, nice. Ooh, barely stayed in there. I'm not even sure how I'm dodging these Fabergé eggs. Okay, that was just like, unfortunately, she spawned it on the same side we were on. There's not a lot we can really do about that. Actually, does she alternate sides? If so, then there is something we can do about that. Like, I'm somehow just sort of like instinctively dodging the Fabergé eggs. It's actually incredible. Oh, come on. It's like I was born to do this. Or something. Come on. I was definitely not born to fire these cannons though. I can tell you that much. I think okay, I'm just getting impatient. Did that hit you? Why are the rats hitting at you? Oh my word, it's a knockout. Checkmate. Why are the rats celebrating a victory? The rats aren't yours. Oh, they're Robin Hood rats. I didn't even notice. I see, they're taking down the monarchy. Hark to my new champions, the remaining spoils. Thank you. And with that, the tournament has concluded. Henceforth my castle shall remain a training ground for thee. Fare thee well, champions. So I guess there's no ranks tied with that, so we won't have to S-rank those, which is a shame because they're actually quite easy to S-rank. I didn't look up what Cactus Girl's thing was, but maybe I should have. So that's actually, it's going to be a bit strange because we're not going to be able to use Ms. Chalice, despite the fact it being the namesake of a DLC, when we go back and try and get these charms, because I do want to try and S-rank of things. And basically, when you beat 8 bosses with the charm equipped, you get like an insane amount of whetstone. Your first parry move doubles as a damaging attack. Oh, I probably don't have these because I probably never played the running gun levels in the main one and got all the coins. Really? Did I not? I thought I did. Because I do want to try and S-rank all the bosses in the base game as well as these games. But the benefits you get from the charm are so crazy good. Oh, hello. Is this just where you are now? I guess it's just where you are now. Or is this a secret boss? No, it's just where you are. Hello. Welcome back, my champions. My subjects remain up ready for a spirited match. Who shall you challenge? No one. So it's going to be difficult, of course, to S-rank the bosses, but I'm going to give it a try. But I believe what the relic does is it randomizes your item every time you shoot. You start with 1 HP, and you can heal your HP back. So it combines the effects of like 5 different charms. Apparently I've S-ranked this, but you know, I'll S-rank it for you again, just to sort of warm it up. And each boss only counts once, so we had to defeat different bosses. So what is it? It's like you shoot different weapon every single time you shoot. Not every single time you shoot, every time you stop shooting and start shooting again. I forgot what the other things was. I can't remember, but it also is basically like, I guess we'll do it next, but I'm not really sure. There's smoke dash and tied in with it as well. And like you heal HP, you start with 1 HP. Okay, so I don't even know what this one is. I pressed the wrong button. I don't even know what weapon that is, but okay, what's it? A regular pea shooter? We can do this. So we need to make sure we actually parry things because it's one of the only ways we can. Okay, well that's not very good at parrying, is it? It's quite hard to parry. What on earth? Oh, hello. I don't know what this is. Okay, well we're not doing very well at parrying. So I'm not sure what the requirements are. Oh, I thought it was a carrot next. It's been a very long time since I fought these bosses, but I have beaten them all before, as you see. Oh my god, we've got roundabout, okay. Fair to parry there. Nice, got one. We need to get 3 parries as a S rank. I think the carrot's got a parryable attack, right? Okay, well it's not great. I don't remember what this does. No, we don't want that one. You might have parryable tears, if I recall. Okay, but that's like 9 possible. I don't know how I'm going to parry that. we definitely had to use soup as well. What on earth is this? It's a tornado. Maybe you don't have a parryable attack? What on earth is this? Okay, so every time we dash, it stops our parry. I don't think this is going to be an S rank because we've not what's the word? We've not parried enough things. So I'll make sure I get an S rank. That's the whole point of me doing these bosses again. Oh god. I'm lean, me, and your fellow beta carotene. We were probably very close, but it doesn't matter. We need to get the S rank. Oh, I hate charge shock, so I'm not going to use charge shock, I'm going to be honest. Okay, nice. I don't understand what charge bolt does. Okay, so we got the 3, and we got the heal back, which is nice. Now we can take... Actually, we should wait and parry more on this phase, because this is the only phase we can parry, right? Because we need to get full HP, don't we? To get S rank. And you might be like, you should just not try and S rank and also charge up the charm at the same time, but here I am doing so. Okay, nice. I don't understand what that weapon is, so let's not use it. And then we just have to not get hit? That sounds pretty difficult. I don't even know what twister thing is. Roundabout. I don't know what this red one is. The spread shot's good because... Oh god. Okay, well that's not good. Now, that means we have to stay on this phase and heal up again. I'm not sure if there's a max amount of heals you can do. But I guess we'll find out. It's actually not too hard to parry this, if that's literally the only thing you're concentrating on her. Because if we don't heal off of this, that's going to be a problem. Because we already took damage. Okay, I think I've decided that what we're going to do is we're going to focus on getting the charm first, and then we will focus on getting S ranks. If it happens at the same time, then awesome. If it doesn't, then so be it. Oh god. I don't even know what is that? So let's just focus first on charging up the relic. We should try and stay on spread shot as long as possible because it has the highest DPS, I believe. I don't actually know if it's true, but it's at least my favourite weapon of the non-normal weapons. Perfect. Okay, so that's 1 added to the cosmetic tally. We're basically going to do all the easy bosses until it starts upgrading. So, 1 HP bonus. 1 HP? Did we have 1 HP at the end? I don't know. Is there a way to track what the cursed relic has? It's not. Okay, so we just had to do it manually. That's fine. It's not too difficult. This is goopy, isn't it? Wait, do we have to do it on expert? Hold on. Pause. Let me see if I can rush it all on easy first. Actually, no, hold on. I'll pause recording. Okay, so we only need to do it on regular rather than expert. So we need to defeat 8 bosses basically on regular with a relic equipped. So we're gonna basically rush through these easy bosses, and then hopefully it will be fine. This one I had to dash a lot in, if I recall. And actually, there's only 1 parry window, if I recall. There's the curtains, right? Oh, it's a lock-on! That's what the red one is. Oh god. It's hard because every time you dash it changes your weapon, and then you're very used to what you got. But I actually kind of like this idea. It requires you to be quite good with all weapons and know how to use them. You can actually duck under that attack if you didn't know. I believe. Don't quote me on that, it's been a while. Well, this guy's only... Okay. Yes, okay, this is the only opportunity to parry, so it's important we do it. Because that's the only time we can heal up. Oh no, we can duck under that attack, that's it. Okay, this isn't very good for this fight. Oh my god, I just walked into you. I don't really get what the charge bot does. It's I thought it's very dasher. I need to unlearn that muscle memory. So yeah, so it's going to be difficult. We also get more points if we defeat harder bosses, but I think it makes sense to just do the easy bosses, to be honest. Like, well, why would we try and make it harder for ourselves by doing harder bosses? I'm trying to think if there's because we get quite a lot for doing them on Inkwell Isle 3. I'm just trying to think if there's like a really easy boss on Inkwell Isle 3. But I can't really think of one off the top of my head. There probably is. Like, what's the easiest boss on Inkwell Isle 3? It's a very good question. It's a very good question. Okay, just don't be afraid to dash if we need to. And then probably we just save up for the big old laser for the final phase. No need to do anything else. Because being able to use spread shot is a fantastic asset. And hopefully... No! You moved. No, you moved out the laser. Oh, this is actually... Oh. I was going to be like, this is actually a great weapon for this one. Okay, okay, we can do this. That was just greedy, I'm going to be honest. I should have lasered immediately, and I didn't. So we basically just cycle through our weapons until we get spread shot. but I got to be honest, the lightning one's quite cool. This one also seems like it would be good DPS. I hate charge shot. Charge shot is not my thing. I should probably just stick with the weapon I got. As long as it's not I should just focus on dodging. As long as it's not the lock-on one, because the lock-on one does less damage, if I recall. But also, you know, it's probably doing more damage than this stuff when I'm missing, huh? Because the lock-on one's probably pretty good in already. In the later phase, right? Oh, okay. Didn't need to do that. What's that do? I don't really get what the planet does. It's sort of, oh my god, it's half an hour already, sorry. Okay, one more attempt at this boss, I didn't even realise. One of these weapons must do a lot of damage if we got to that second phase so quickly. Probably the tornado. I was going to say, the tornado kind of looks like a spread shot, it just goes upwards. Instead of being tiny range. Whoa. But I just think the spread shot makes the most sense, damage-wise. And then the laser, we actually need to get to the edge of the screen and then actually laser him. Actually, we should probably do it in his transition into the third phase death animation. Because then he's definitely going to get hit by all of it. We don't dodge any attacks, but that's fine, I think. And then don't get greedy. Actually dash out of the way of this attack if you need to. I know you like holding onto the spread shot, but still, it's not what. It helps when you get spread shot back immediately. It's a knockout. Wonderful. So, that's what we're going to spend the next episodes doing. We're going to be defeating these bosses, which I already know the patterns do, so it's not going to be a big surprise, but the challenge will come probably in a couple of episodes' time when we actually need to try and S-rank these bosses. So, you can see I've already S-ranked 2 of them already, but I don't know if we'll pass this run or the running gun levels. I'm going to be honest, I really don't care for running gun levels, but I suppose if we get very far and do 100% completion, we might as well. So, Hildeberg is actually quite a difficult boss fight, if I recall, so I'm just trying to see what other fights we've got going on this island. I mean, we're going to have to do Hildeberg, probably. I don't even know. Oh, this is the captain ship. These are both very annoying. I think Hildeberg's probably easier than the captain ship, but I remember the plant one might be quite difficult, but we'll see. So for now, if you haven't been watching, thank you very much. It's been Cuphead with Delicious Last Course. I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join me, Dear Darling, Discord, follow me on Twitter down below. Hope we see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.